Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to draw Bohr models. Now, as I mentioned, Bohr models are not the most accurate way to represent the way electrons are organized in atoms, but they're a shortcut method and they definitely work for the hydrogen atom. They're just not really appropriate for any other atoms, but they're a good intermediate to learning about something more complex. So you need a periodic table. So I have the periodic table here on the next page. And we're going to draw two atoms. We're going to draw boron, and we're going to draw chlorine. So boron has, look how many protons it has, and you can see it has the atomic number 5. Well, in a neutral atom, it has 5 electrons as well. So for chlorine, it has 17 protons, so it also has 17 electrons. So we have boron, which has 5 electrons, and chlorine, which has 17 electrons. Okay, so we're just going to represent our nucleus, right? I'm just going to write NuC for nucleus here. And then in our first energy level, the energy levels look like orbits around the sun. And I apologize for my really poorly drawn circles. So in the first energy level can hold a maximum of 2 electrons. So the first 2 electrons are at the lowest energy level. You can think of it like filling a cup with water. The water goes to the bottom of the cup first, all the way to the bottom, right, to its lowest energy. And once it's filled up that part of the cup, then it can do the next part of the cup, right? You can fill the next part of the cup up. So the second energy level can fill up to 8 electrons as well. So, but there is not 8 more. There's only 3 more. So we're going to draw 3 more dots. And how you draw them is not really an issue, only because this model is not completely accurate anyway. So we're just doing kind of our little shorthand version of how to do Bohr models. And that's it. The last energy level, the third energy level, can also fit a maximum of 8. But there's no electrons to get there because we don't even fill the second energy level. Okay, let's do the next one. So we have, again, we're just going to write NuC for nucleus. Some other people may represent how many protons and neutrons in there are there. We did that last semester, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so our first energy level, right, can fit a maximum of 2. So I'm going to put the 2 dots right there. The next energy level can fit a maximum of 8. And I can do 8 more because I have to get to 17. So 1, 2. Usually these things are drawn as pairs, but we're not going to get to why pairs of electrons are more stable than others. But you can really draw these, and as long as they're on the energy level, and they look like a dot, you're good. That one I'm not sure looks quite like a dot. That's okay. So now we're up to 10, right? 2 plus 8 is 10. So we have to keep going. Third energy level. And that has a maximum of 8 as well. But if you did 8, you'd get to 18. So this energy level only has 7. Again, I'm drawing them in pairs, but you don't have to at this stage. But pairs of electrons are actually more stable than unpaired electrons, but hopefully we'll get to that later. So you can see that last energy level has 7 electrons. And that's it. That's how you draw Bohr models. Not because chemistry is boring, because chemistry is actually quite exciting. But anyway. Have a good day.